Hi, my name is Jeremy Haskell, and this is your New Hampshire Jobs Report for October 2011 from jobsinn.nh.com, how New Hampshire gets to work. It's October, and though we had a recent break in the weather, we've certainly moved into fall, which means we're looking for a strong impact on the New Hampshire economy by the annual pilgrimage of leaf peepers. This month, we'll take a look at the activity on jobsinn.nh.com with an eye towards the quarterly performance. In our first chart, looking at the number of active companies, we see that after a fairly consistent upward trend over the past 2 years, there was a slight decline through the second and third quarter. Despite this recent drop, however, we are still at virtually the same number of companies hiring as this time last year. While the number of companies actively posting open positions has been fairly consistent, looking at our second chart, which shows the actual number of jobs posted on jobsinn.nh.com, we see that there have been some wide fluctuations. With large peaks around the change of seasons, there were considerable lulls in hiring during the off-peak months. The good news is that jobsinn.nh.com's opportunities are about even with last year's numbers, the only difference being that we saw an increase month over month from August into September. This month, we'll take a look at the activity over two major indices for the first 3 quarters of the year. Starting with our third chart, you'll notice that after growth in the first 2 quarters of the year, there was a slight decline over the 3 major job types passing through the third quarter. Moving to our third chart, looking at the contract and per diem opportunities, we see that those opportunities remained level, while there was a decline in both full-time and part-time postings. This is obviously an area of concern for Granite Staters, as New Hampshire does boast one of the strongest economies in northern New England. This will be an area of intense focus as we round out 2011. Apart from nonprofit and administrative positions, we see that once again there was a drop in the third quarter among manufacturing, sales and marketing, and finance positions. There is certainly a lot of activity and conversation going on about the economy, from the local to the state and federal levels. And as I've talked about before, we believe strongly in providing the members of our community with the news and information that you can use to improve your employment position. To that end, jobsinn.nh.com is proud to announce a partnership with TheStreet.com, a respected resource of both national and online local news. Check out the link on our homepage for more information. And that wraps up the Jobs Report for October 2011. I'm Jeremy Haskell. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, while you make a living by what you get, you make a life by what you give.
This Jobs Report was brought to you by HR Made Simple. Protect your employees by protecting your business. Powered by HR Sentry.